Meeting quickly turned from a discussion from the way the wall looks to answering questions from concerned citizens about how long the wall would be. There wasn't a lot of public at the meeting, but those who did show up had something very loud to say. GDOT was happy to answer, but it didn't please everybody. Lots of speedy cars.
And it's just a constant roar.
Make a lot of noise.
A lot of thumpity thumps as it goes over the bridges.
And for Dick Petrak, that's a hassle.
This is the Winship Hills area. It's always been a noisy problem from the interstate.
Interstate 75 runs right next to his neighborhood, rushing toward downtown Macon. GDOT, along with consultant Moreland Altabelli, wants to build a nearly 30-foot concrete wall between the interstate and Winship Hills to turn the volume down. But Petrak isn't satisfied.
GDOT is proposing a barrier that is about 1,000 feet long in one little piece of the neighborhood. The rest of the neighborhood gets no protection.
Noise specialist Carla Pashedley says the wall can only go so far.
There's a criteria that we use that equates a certain amount of money per home, and then we look at the cost of the wall, and we compare those to look at kind of like a benefit cost, if whether it is cost effective to build the wall.
If you stretch the wall toward downtown, there's only 2 houses that could benefit, and the cost is heavy.
And those 2 houses also are located on a very high elevation above the freeway, so we would have to go a full 30 feet to try to reduce the noise levels. And so the cost would become prohibitive.
Petrak says he's going to keep fighting.
All we want is a barrier for the whole neighborhood. I don't care what it is.
So for the future, at least there will be some relief as cars continue to speed by. Construction on the proposed barriers would tentatively begin in 2018. It's a part of a bigger plan that would also bring more lanes to Interstate 75 throughout Macon.